Hey guys, Gus is the Guy here, back with more early access fun, in the form, of course, of Medieval Engineers. So today we're going to continue work on my church chapel thingy. You'll notice right off the bat that I did make some changes to it, because I wasn't totally satisfied with what I came up with earlier, so I changed some blocks out. I took advantage of some of the new blocks, like this one right here. I changed the roof, at least some of the roofs, to the wood roof, because I think that looks better. The other one kind of stood out too much, I don't know. But I did leave the roof as a slate tile, whatever. But I think it looks good, and I also crossed them like this because I thought it looked more natural than just having one straight line. I don't know. I think it looks good. And then, did I change anything inside? I did. I made these rounded off because I think that looks nicer, at least to me. Weird noises happening in my room, and trying to see if anything else looks changed. No, not really. So that's all I changed, really. Oh, also, you'll notice that I replaced the wood supports with stone. This thing's going to be pretty much all stone now, which I think is for the best. And I decided it doesn't look that terrible having his head touch the ceiling. It almost doesn't touch the ceiling, actually. I don't know, maybe he works as a support now. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now. Anyway, before I get into building, though, I, of course, need to thank my newest subscribers. So, it'll be a short list today. First on my list is the man with no name. Literally, he has no name. You know who you are. I said I would call him blank or dude with no name, so whatever one of those you like. Next is Bass Schoenmaker, Aiden Cope, Oak Spirit Games, Jason Briggs, Roblox Fan, The Cole Minecraft, Mcraft Gaming, Miss Hentai Otaku, and Owen Clark Collins. Thank you guys all so much for becoming my newest subscribers on my list of new subscribers. We're so close, oh so close to hitting 700. Only a few more days, hopefully, and I will be there, and I will be happy, and I will have a big smile on my face. Although I'm always smiling because you guys are the very best and you make me smile every day of my life. I don't know why I did an evil laugh because it's a good thing. It makes me happy. I'm so happy. Anyway, let's go do some building. Hey, while I was sitting there rambling, I just thought of something I could do. So let me grab what I'm looking for. That would be... Where is it? I know it's on this thing somewhere. I always forget where blocks are. Unless... Oh, there it is. Okay. Okie dokie, and then this is gonna go maybe? This is how I want it? I think so. It's got this annoying glitch of whenever you place something in the same block, it deletes one of those. It's annoying. Very much so, but I can't do anything about it. I'm sure someone could if they were a modder, but I am not a modder. I have no idea where to start with modding, and I'm not even going to try, so don't ask me to. Fun stuff. Okay, that goes there. So this needs to go here. I think I may change my mind after I build it if I don't like it, but I think I'm going to like it. The only question that remains, however, is how I'm going to connect this top piece. I mean, I could just do a simple triangular piece there, but we'll decide later. And I don't know. I was planning on doing the rounded arched ceilings or whatever, but I don't know now because I don't know how I can fit it in there. I don't know if it'll look good. I can't decide. I wish they were rounded on the inside and outside. That'd be cool. I could do domed ceilings, but oh well. We'll figure something out, if nothing else. I'm looking for my wooden roof, which is right here. Now, I am concerned somewhat that this isn't going to have enough support. So let me quick save just in case it falls apart as soon as I place this. A feeling it deleted all the... Hey, it didn't delete the supports for once. Wonderful. That is most good. Most good indeed. Okay. Then I've been going ahead and deleting these pieces here. I don't want them clipping through as they are doing naturally. And get you. And you. And you. And you. Is that all of them? Well, I thought it was all of them, but for some reason part of this roof still clips through, but I'm not sure how I can resolve that. If I even can. Nope, I can't. That was a waste of a click. A keystroke. Where did that other block go? By the way, while I'm fixing this, FYI, I do have a new series planned that should come out on Friday. I'm actually going to be recording it tonight because I have a long shift tomorrow, and I'm being proactive, and I'm recording 2 days worth of video today instead of just 1, so I don't have to work my ass off on Friday, because I know I'm going to be tired after working 9 hours. I don't know why that clips through there and not over here, but it does, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh well. I wish, or I wonder actually, not that I actually care, you know, what would this look like? Just out of curiosity. That almost kind of looks like something that would be realistic. I'm going to quick save, and I'm going to just go down this route. Really? It brought back those pieces, you son of a bitch. I hate you with all my heart. My voice cracked. That's how much I hate you. But yeah, new game series coming out on Friday. I'm probably going to come out with another new series soon. I don't know when. I'd like to have a lot of new games. Because I realize, or I've been realizing that my current fare is kind of stale. I just have a problem of not knowing what games are good to play. And I don't know. I don't want to play a lot of older games. I mean, they're fun, but they're not always going to be the most popular. And I don't know. I may play older games or I may not. But whatever. I'll figure something out. We'll see. I've just been kind of looking at what other YouTubers have been playing and kind of figuring out or basing my decisions off of that on what I should play. And also, of course, I take into account your suggestions. But sometimes I don't always have the same taste in games as you guys do. I don't know. And I also want to branch out my gaming experiences to things that I wouldn't normally play on my own. You know? To, I don't know, expand my horizons as far as gaming goes. If that's a thing, even. Okay, how am I going to do the roof here? I have an idea, actually, that might look a little better than just doing a standard flat roof. So let me quick save because this is going to maybe cause problems. Yay! Nothing exploded. That is excellent. Now, there's a word for this. I don't know the correct word. But there's a word for a roof that's flat and then has, like, something like this, like a fence around it. There's a word for it. I don't know what that word is. I'm reminded, or I'm doing this because of something I've seen in The Sims 3 back when I used to play that. I don't know. I like building things, in case you didn't already know that. So of course I've played The Sims 3. I haven't played The Sims 4, because I just have a thing about hating EA, the modern EA, even if it's irrational. And it annoyed me, a lot of the changes they made. But of course, again, my hatred of EA is probably pretty irrational, to be totally honest with you guys. So I may get over it at some point, or I might not. Either way, I don't care right now. What I do care about is building this thing. And I want to put some kind of light in here. So let me quick save again. Ugh, don't explode. Okay, it didn't. Did it? I swear I saw something. I think it was a shadow. Number 3. Right in the center. Kind of in the center, then. Yes! Most beautiful. Just curious how it looks like at night. Look, it's nighttime and it's really kind of faint. I don't know. Part of me wishes that the light was stronger, but then again, this is, like, 15th century, so I don't know how bright fires get. I mean, I've never been in complete darkness. I've been camping, but not camping in complete darkness. Something else is occurring to me. You know, I could possibly do that rounded roof I wanted to do right here. Although, then I wouldn't be able to have a rounded corner, could I? Because I don't think, or I think, actually, that this piece is squared off, unless it's not. Yes, it's squared off, so if I want to do the rounded roof in this section, I could. I just need to replace this with a square block, then, you know, I think I'm going to do it, just because I want to use that new piece really greatly, a lot, blah, blah. So let me quick save, obviously, because I'm a safety first kind of guy, a saving first kind of guy. Funny. Then, what do I need? I need this. Indeed, I need this. Most indeedably. Number 6. This goes hizzity here. This goes hizzity here. This goes here. This goes here as well. Fantastic. Although I am sad now because there aren't as many windows here. Oh, well. Nothing I can do about that. Where is the block I was looking for? I don't know where my block is. Did I? Oh, okay, it's right here, dumbass. Come on, Kessler, step up your fucking game. Damn amateur. Now, what is That is a squared off corner. I want a rounded off corner. Yes, I do. Most indubitably. And then... Now for here, do I also want it to be rounded? Maybe. Or I could end it off here because of that. I don't know. I'm not a fucking acoustics major. Because I feel like roofs were curved like this for acoustical reasons, so that the sound would bounce out into the crowd, perhaps? I don't know. I'm liking how this looks, to be honest with you, though. I do like how it looks. I may add some additional support in here, but for now, I think it's coming along nicely. Yeah. Yep, Kessler, it looks nice. But now the question remains, how do I do this part of the roof? I could just cover it up with wood, but I don't know if that would look okay. It looks okay here. I wish they had some kind of block that was like a skylight block. That would be great. You know, I could kind of attempt to make my own, I guess, out of timber. Like so. Oh, it's locked to that size, apparently. Then be gone, piece. I need a piece of timber. Timber, not round. Although I guess these kinds of roofs wouldn't make sense in the historical sense because rain. Yep, rain. That's probably why they didn't have skylights back then. If they didn't, that would make a lot of sense, actually. You're just giving yourself so many issues, Kessler. You're just one giant issue, aren't you? That's like 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, conveniently that kind of worked out perfectly. Well, maybe not perfectly. Okay, we're gonna do it by twos then. I don't know, this is just aesthetic, so it doesn't actually have a purpose. I don't know, I may decide later that I think it looks stupid and just delete it. But for now, this is how it stands. And, of course, this part's gonna look stupid. Oh well, deal with it. No. Damn it. I don't know what to do. What if I did this? Then... I don't fucking know. Leave me be. I don't know if this is even gonna become a thing. Am I wasting my time on this? It's entirely possible that I am. I wasted my entire life trying to build something that isn't going to even look good. I just want a ceiling skylight thing. I think it would look good. Or look nice, at least. Or be different. Fuck. Don't judge me. But then... Okay, keep going, Kessler. Let's push forward. Push through all the resistance. Never mind what everyone else says. We're gonna quick save, though. Because that is an important bit. How am I gonna do the roof here, though? That is an important bit. Oh, shite. I don't know. You know, I could just do, like, battlements around it. Would that look like a thing? Well, of course it would look like a thing, but would it look like a thing that I like? I don't know. I could just attempt it and see. If I could figure out a way to build, like, some staircase access route that could actually serve a purpose. Could be like an altar for sacrifices. Perhaps they still do sacrifices in this village. I don't know. Maybe the priest or the sage or the shaman or whatever lives in there. On the roof. That could be a thing as well. Okay, so let's have a look at how this thing has come along. In first person, of course. Okay, so you're presented with a massive church-like structure, which is indeed a church. I'll probably add some flags on here, maybe. I don't know. And you come on in, you're greeted with a giant-ass window. Wow, a big open space for prayer. We'll probably put some seating, like pews or something in there. Wow, that table ended up being far too high for a mere mortal, such as myself. Perhaps I could raise it up so the priest or whatever can actually see what he's doing. Then now here is where they go and praise nature. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's just so the nice weather can get in, because it's going to be horribly hot in here without all these windows. Interesting. I like it. Oh, I forgot to look at the ceiling. I like the ceiling. I don't know. It's unique. It's nice and curved, and then it's got these nice grate thing, and you can see the sun. Perhaps they're sun worshippers, so they need this Great, so they can see the sun better. I don't know. I'm just trying to think these things through in a way that kind of makes a little bit of sense. So there you have it, guys. This is the beautiful church. Mostly finished. I guess you could do a little furnishing, because it's kind of too late in the episode to start anything new. Well, actually, what I could do is add on the priest's quarters. It'll be a small and simple structure, of course, because he's a priest. He lives a life in poverty. Well, this priest lives a life in poverty, not to say all priests live in poverty. I'm sure there are many rich priests. But I digress. So my thought, when I mentioned that, is to do the following. It'll just be almost like a little shed on attached to the side of the building. Because it's not going to be anything fancy, that's for sure. So I guess I'll need to have some kind of foundation. So might as well just do a stone foundation just for simplicity's sake. It needs to be large enough that he can have a bed in there, but not too large, so as to dwarf the church. Which would be difficult, I suppose. Where's the roof tiles? Because I know exactly what I want to do for the roof, which is like the main thing. Ooh, so that's gonna interfere with that. Well, how does the other side look? Is it lower? No, it's not. You know, it could almost be something that's underground partially, and where would the access to this room be? We could just put a doorway here that could lead down to the priest's quarters. That could be something interesting. I know I said I didn't really want to terraform, but I have an idea, so I could try it at least. Doesn't hurt to try new things, does it? Of course not, unless it kills you. So I need this block to be a different size. I think 2.5 will make it the same size as one of those blocks. I figured it out one time. So we're just going to kind of shift F5, of course, to quick save. I know voxel has never really caused me problems, but you never know. Something could happen. And I am all about safety. Boom! And we're gonna fill that hole in, because I didn't mean to remove it. Okay, and perhaps I need to go a little bit deeper. That's what she said? Probably. Apologize for my immaturity. I'm just an immature individual. Okay. And okay. Noise. I kind of like it. I'm going to save again, because I've made progress, and because I'm going to delete a block now. Now, is this a solid stone foundation? I think it is. So, how is the priest's entrance going to be? It's going to be right here. Of course, I deleted everything because I totally wanted to. It was totally my plan all along to delete this whole corner. So don't mind me. Do I not have any pillars equipped? I don't. So G, all blocks, pillar. Let's fix that shit. There we go. I fixed it. I am like Bob the Builder. Boom, bam. Okay, and this needs to be, this is going to be how he enters his quarters. Is it going to be? No, it's not. This is going to be how he enters his quarters, I think. Fuck if I know. Damn it all. Well, actually, let me see. I'm gonna figure this out. I swear to you that I shall figure this out. And it will look at least okay. At the very, very least, it will be acceptable. If not, then I shall kill myself. But not really. Because I do tend to change things up when I don't like them. God damn it, I didn't press 5, you bitch. You son of a bitch! Quit equipping that! B for block picker. Why do I even bother with block picker? Seriously? It never works when I want it to, even when I'm looking at the block I want. Although I may have been looking at the wrong block, so it could have been the game's or my fault for once. It's never my fault, of course. Oh well, I did actually need this block, so that's kind of convenient. Ugh, but I don't want to thank the block picker, because it never works for me when I want it to. Grr, angry noises. Okay, so there's his tiny-ass quarters. I might actually change it up even more. You know, I think I shall do exactly that. I'll make it a little bit bigger, so he has a place to eat food, maybe. I don't know, give him sustenance. Ugh. Yes. But not too big. He can't... He doesn't deserve a great building. After all, he lives only to serve. Trying to figure out how I want the roof to be. I should probably do it like this. Yes, indeed. Most indeedably. Fuck windows. He doesn't need a window. Sunlight. What the hell is that? I haven't seen the sun in 3 years. Okay, I have seen the sun in 3 years, but still, I don't care. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is a room. Or it's going to be a room. There needs to be a wall here. For sure. This needs to not be how I built it. It needs to be built properly. Is how it needs to be built. And then... if I don't have that piece of equip, I don't think. So here, we will use a wood piece. Will I? I don't know. I don't know. Will it ruin the whole design of this thing if I put a wood block here? It might, actually. Fuck! Fuck, man. Fuck! Stretching and yawning. That's what I'm doing right now. I'd like to get this done in this episode, so I need to speed things up. G. G is for grape. 3. 3 is for this block. Come on, let me place you or something. Hope this doesn't look like shit. It probably will. Maybe. Perhaps. Look like shit. I don't care. I do care, but not to the extent that I will do something about it. Yeah? Does this work? Huzzah! Huzzahs are in order, men! So now it's becoming a little bigger than I intended. That's probably what she said. Maybe he said it. I don't know. Maturity is my middle name. Okay, so this is gonna go here. And... duh. Please don't explode. Oh my gosh, if it explodes, I'm gonna rage quit so hard. Okay, it didn't explode. Yes, so this is where the priest shall stay. And do his daily loneliness routine. I don't know. Actually, I feel like priests were actually kind of high in society back in those days. They had a rank? I don't know. They got free meals, which is a big deal back then. I think. I don't know. Leave me alone. I don't know shit about history. I wasn't alive back then. What are you expecting me to know? Because you should not expect much when you're watching my videos. If you're here to learn, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm very sorry. Okay, so the priest lives in here. And then I need to do the entrance to his little sad hole. 7? Oh, yes. Most good. Then 5. Most good indeed. And then what are we going to put here? We're just going to do a straight up wall here. And then, I don't know. Quick save, please. Because I'm not sure if this is going to work. And I'm worried that it will destroy something. Hey, it worked. I need to delete that. That's why I selected that block. So yes, we're going to attempt to do a wall all the way to the ceiling. Except for, we're not, because it needs a different piece here. So we'll do a triangle piece, and again, I'm saving because it may be too heavy to support. And I'm just a coward when it comes to building. It worked! Awesome. Awesome sauce. Most awesome sauce. And then for that little gap there, I'm going to use one of those bad boys. Not that bad boy. Nope. Please, block picker. Have mercy on my soul. You bitch. I hate you so much, game. It actually might have had it selected, but it had it in the wrong slot. Whatever, it doesn't matter, I guess. Okay, so I was going to do this, and then I'm realizing now that that doesn't necessarily look correct. Well, I could just do this then. Boom, it's a thing. It kind of works. It just has a square corner there, which I don't know how to fix. Oh, well. It shall be alright. Now, I need... Please, hey, it worked. Oh. I need this to be on the same plane that that one's on. So we're gonna save, because pillars you never know with them. And I'm Kessler, so I need to save everything. Except for the world, because I cannot save the world. I shall let the world fall apart. Okay, almost there. One more, please, just say 3. Thank you. Okay, so we have the interior complete. Let me go back to my character. Look at that. It's not too distracting from the main building. I probably could have hidden it within, like underneath the building, but I don't know. I kind of like it being on the side like that. Seems more reasonable for them. I don't know why. I don't know, whatever. Okay, so you come in here. There's a little vestibule area, and there's a little king statue to be like, oh, I love you, King Herbala. You're so great. And your brother, King blah, blah, blah. And then we go in here. There's some windows there, but you can't see them because they're halfway blocked by pillars. And we're like, oh, let's go praise and pray and shit. La la, we're praying, yay. Then we go down here after church and take a nap. We need a bed to take a nap, though. So, there we go. Most good. The king, or the priest rather, shall sleep and take many naps here when the people don't need to be taught about the Lord or whatever the fuck they're learning about in here. Okay, so that's all for now, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I feel like I got a lot done. I think it looks good. I'm happy with the progress I've made. So fuck what you think, because the only thing that matters is what I think. Yep, pretty much. Anyway, one more thing before I end this. Be sure to check out my Steam group and submit something in my subscriber showcase thread on Steam. I only have one submission right now, and Saturday is coming up fast. So if you have a Steam workshop creation that you've made and you would like to have shown off in one of my videos, I'll post a link to it in my description. If you were to post it and it gets featured, blah, blah, blah. Just all you gotta do, join my Steam group, link in the description, of course, and find the discussion, post a link to it. I will probably feature it, because I only have one submission this week. So, yeah, that's all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Be sure to punch that subscribe button. Wow, I don't know how to do my own outro. Be sure to check my description for links to my Twitter page and Steam groups, and be sure to hit that like button, punch that subscribe button, and become a part of the greatest community on YouTube. Anyway, I'm Kessler the Guy, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye! Life and survival. And what have you. Okay. So we got some commercial demand. These are the demand indicators, by the way. Green is for residential, blue is for commercial, and orange is for